Hey, hi, and hello, Mad Ink Pyro here on July 23rd. Thought I'd just check in with you guys and say hey. I told you I was going to try to start making more and more videos again. Things have been a little hectic around here lately. Update on my vehicle. I still don't have it. It is still in the garage. The garage has tried three different power steering pumps, and none of them have worked or fit. The reason being is one didn't work, one didn't fit, and the other one they got, they didn't even put it in. It was locked up. So they had to actually order one from Kia. It's now been about 7 days since I've had my vehicle at all. So I'm kind of going insane. I'm kind of getting a little peeved because of it. I know that the garage really doesn't have anything to do with it, and that I bought it from because they didn't know. The rack and pinion has been replaced, and it is in the van. We're just waiting on the power steering pump to come from Kia so we can get my vehicle back. Update on the keto thing. Everything's going great still. I did kind of steer a little clear. I had a couple days where, I'm going to be honest with you, my depression started to get to me really bad. And I didn't necessarily go off completely, but I did have a couple days where it was just like, screw it, I'm done. I'm just tired of it. I just wanted a couple days to where I could think. You know, I've got a friend of mine coming up on the 28th or 29th of July. I can't wait to do that. I haven't seen him in quite a while. That's when we're going to do the tattoo equipment. That's when we're going to do the introduction to tattooing. I'm not going to put an instructional video in on the tattooing thing, but I am going to show you guys equipment and stuff like that. Both mine and his, and show you kind of the difference in between the two. The tattoo equipment has basically stayed the same for a long time, and they're coming out with these new machines now that are really cool, and they're coming out with these new power supplies that are like either wireless or wired still, but digital and smaller and more powerful. I mean, it's crazy. The difference in 10 years is crazy. You know, I'm kind of old school. I still use coil machines. I use some rotary machines too, but I'll explain all that later. But the difference in size and comparison and stuff like that is like night and day. It's really weird. Same basic stuff. I mean, it all works the same. It's just updated, I guess. I'm getting old, so I prefer the older school stuff. Just because that's what I'm used to using, and I've been using it for years. Now I can adapt to some of the newer stuff, and some of these machines are just phenomenal. I mean, they're smooth, they're quiet, they're easy to maneuver, they're lightweight, opposed to my double coil machines that are like really loud, and you know, they have that sound to them. It's really crazy, the difference. So I'll let you guys see the old stuff first, and then I'll show you the new stuff when I do it. And I don't want to say old because none of my equipment's old. I mean, some of the machines I have are pretty serious high end machines, but the difference between the weights and the just the overall build of them and the construction, the new materials they're using, and stuff like that, it's crazy. I'm also going to show you guys eventually some other stuff that I do, just to do it. I mean, all of us are sitting at home really bored. The ones that are sitting at home bored are going, come on, man. Some guy on a couch. It's not very much fun, but is what it is. COVID-19 is what it is, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure what to believe or who to believe at this point, and I would rather be safe than sorry. I don't want to catch this thing if I haven't already had it, which I believe I have, and I explained that in another video. Um, but I just don't want to. I don't want to risk it. I'm too high risk at this point, and I mean, granted, I'm getting healthier, I'm losing weight, I'm working on all that, but at the same time, I don't want to. How do I explain it? I don't want to put myself at risk, and I don't want to put my family at risk. So I will do certain things, but 90% of the time, it's outside and away from everybody else. And if it is by other people, social distancing's a must, even though I don't follow it with people that I know, that I'm close to, because I trust their judgment and know they're not going to get me sick. That's why I follow or I don't follow the social distancing when it comes to that. School, our county still has not figured out a school plan yet, and that kind of scares me. They're like waiting till the last minute, which is going to put us in a spot. I think they're starting off distance learning this year, and then they're going to move into a slow reopening phase, which I'm still not comfortable with until there's a vaccine for this. Whether I take the vaccine or not, it's neither here nor there. My kids need to be, protected in a school environment where social distancing is almost impossible. And they're talking about grade schooling. If this thing mutates and starts getting kids, which it's showing signs of already doing, at least the media says that, my kids aren't going. It's just that simple. We'll deal with that fight when it comes, though. I've been wanting to shoot another fishing video. I've been wanting to get out and about. I got these really cool things. They're nets that attach to your fishing line, and they have like a little bait holding spot, and you cast them out, and then little crabs and stuff crawl into it and get tangled up, and you can reel them in with your fishing pole. I tried these things in Ocean City, and they worked unbelievably good. Like I bought them not thinking anything of it, and then when I figured out that these things work really well, I was like, well, shit, we got to try these somewhere else now. So I'm in process of wanting to use those as well, which I may or may not do tonight, or I may send my son out to do it, or something like that, and see how they work on blue crab. I know we were catching these ones that were called Atlantic spotted crab, and they are edible. They're small, but they're edible. Um, we were catching 10 and 12 of them at a time, and these nets are only yay big. I mean, they're not real big, but they were catching a lot of these little crabs, and I thought that was really cool. So I'm hoping we can catch some crabs and stuff like that with these nets if we go again, which I'm definitely wanting to try it. So that may be a tonight thing. I mean, given the storm doesn't hit again, because we've got pummeled last night by a thunderstorm. I was gonna go last night and just ended up not being able to. I got peeler crabs to go fishing, and I haven't been able to go fishing. So I'm like, I've got the itch. I need to go. If we do go, I will. I'll post a video about that because it'll be a really cool video. It's not going to be a really long video, but it's going to be really cool. Other than that, we're talking. Not a whole lot else has been going on. I mean, everything's pretty much same old, And I just don't want to bore you guys with the same stuff. I've been playing a lot of video games lately because I didn't have a choice. That's it. That's what I've got. I mean, I would like to. My back hurts, guys. Hold on. I would like to take you guys on some more adventures with us and let you see some of this crazy stuff that we do, but we just haven't been doing anything. And I don't want to sit here and bore you with the same old every day in and day out. Oh, the diet's going great, which it is. I'm losing weight. I have rings that I wear pretty much on a regular basis. Now, this one actually fit my ring finger. And if you look, it's there. Yeah, it does not fit my ring finger anymore. And it's like, I mean, it just falls right off. I shake my hand, it falls off. I can actually put it on my middle finger now, which is really cool. That just goes to show me, it gives me a little bit of a hint that I am actually still losing the weight, which, phenomenal. A lot of people say that they can see it still, and again, I haven't been able to see it because I look at myself in these videos all the time, and I just don't see it. But other people do, which is cool. My knee is doing a lot better. My leg's doing a lot better. It's still there, unfortunately, but it has its moments where it's completely healing up, and then all of a sudden it busts open again. Did talk to my doctor about that, and the doctor said that was normal for what it is. It's a vascular issue. It's not a diabetic ulcer. What it's been is my leg has been so messed up for so long that the veins that usually take the fluid off your legs have basically just weakened to the point where they can't move because I sleep sitting up. My leg's always in the down position. If I can lose the weight to the point where I can lay back down and sleep comfortably, then the fluid will start to come off and everything will be okay. So they just said keep it clean, make sure it dries up. If it doesn't dry up from time to time, let her know, and then we've got a little bit bigger of an issue on hand, and we'll take care of it. So that's good news. That's what I've got, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to pop on and make a video for you guys and say hey and see how everybody's doing. Oh, there is a question I do have to ask, and this is for people in, around, or otherwise in West Virginia that would know. If you know, cool. If not, that's cool too. If you're out of state or out of area, I am addicted to coin pusher machines. Yes, casinos. I like going to the casinos and gambling a little bit from time to time, and a lot of the time I walk away with more than I spend. I'm not saying every time because I have lost my ass off over the years, but I'm not literally addicted. I enjoy going. Me and Amy, we're very close to Maryland Live Casino, and we're very close to Harrington Casino. And once in a great while, we'll take a day and we'll take $100 up and we'll gamble it away, or we'll make a bunch of money. Either way, it works out. But it's just kind of like our date night. Instead of going to dinner, because both of us being on keto, there's no point in spending $50 on something that we can't eat. So we just go up and, we might have a drink and sit at the slot machines or whatever and play for a little bit just to get out of the house, get away from the boys, just me and her. So it's something we both enjoy doing. There is a casino somewhere in West Virginia or close thereof that has coin pusher machines. Now, coin pusher machines are a passion of mine, have been for a long time. That's the one you put the quarter in, it lays flat and it pushes everything forward and stuff falls off. Well, they're somewhere in West Virginia, I'm not sure where. Friends, or not friends of mine, but a YouTuber that I watch is called What the Hales, and they do storage auctions and stuff like that. And Joshua Bartley, I think, was the other one. They do these high end, or they call them high limit coin pushers, and you do a buy in. It's like you get $25 worth of quarters, and it costs you like a couple $100, but there's like thousands of dollars in these machines that you can push off the edge. I'm really interested in checking that out. I want to try it. So if you know where they're at, please let me know. If you can find out that information, please let me know. I will travel there to do it. I really want to do that because I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I'd try to make a video of that too. So guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's happy. I hope everybody's, staying safe and not catching COVID. And I will talk to you guys later. Get healthy. Get happy. I'm out.